After the war was won, the Void Dragon remained a great threat to all existence. And so, upon the anvil of creation, the God Box was crafted. The Void was locked within, but still the question remained: who would guard the box?
Hey everybody, welcome back. We are outside of the mine that we've been heading towards for quite a while. The last episode we turned over some tenebrium to Brandon, I believe, and he gave us a skill. So now we can actually handle tenebrium, at least a low level amount. So hopefully if you find a weapon that does tenebrium, it actually tells you to what level you can. This one doesn't, though. So it may just be one of those things where occasionally you'll just get infected by equipping it. But we equipped that safely. So maybe some things will say requires tenebrium, whatever. I don't think we're going to run into any more shambling oaks ever, but if we do, got some tenebrium weapons. Alright, so we got some Immaculates and Goblins. Let's get in there. We are the unifying force between these guys, apparently. Let's not do that. Got plenty of poison cloud arrows. Come on now. We're gonna need to take a step in this direction. There we go. I actually want to hit a guy with it. I think it does more damage to him. It does. Poisoned all of them. And I think we want to just handle this like that. Got my arrow back. Alright, Avatar Fire. Alright, Chloe, you got a new badass weapon. Still blocked, huh? It's alright. Get over there anyways. What's that? Oh, throwing some grenades, are you? I wish we wouldn't have stopped in a dumb spot. These rocks are blocking everything. Actually, let's go. There you go. You don't need to see. You'll be dead from burning anyways.
I feel quite dire.
I didn't see this guy hanging out back there. Okay, he doesn't give a shit about those goblins. Alright. We're getting our ass beat a little bit. Dora, your health is doing fine. Can you see this guy? Yes, you can. Oh wait, she was supposed to take out this guy.
I'm fading fast.
And he's dead. That was kind of cool. Debit. How much does that take? 4? How much does a resurrection scroll take? 6. But we need to get him up, so.
On the mend.
There we go. We'll do that. If we can put this guy on his ass.
May the 13 winds pulverize you.
Heal yourself. That sucks.
Seven power my blows.
David, get some health back. Fortify yourself.
I needed that.
He should be finished. But he exploded.
Into the fray once more.
Let's get you out of here. Alright, there we go. That actually worked pretty well. Doesn't always. It was warm, burning, and hastened, huh? See how that works. I don't know if it actually did anything. Yep. It did get rid of hastened.
I can reach farther than you think.
That was not very smart of that guy. Alright, cripple you. His healing stopped, for whatever reason.
7 guide my aim.
Maybe he got it all already.
Bless the 7. I am restored.
Oh, Chloe's already got full health.
Stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Whatever. Chloe, you may get stunned here. Alright. Wasn't the smoothest. Get everyone together.
As good as a new penny.
Poison's gone.
On the mend!
Alright. So those guys were fighting. Basically, the goblins were accusing the Immaculates of imprisoning one of their somebody. Presumably a troll. Or a goblin, I mean. Okay, that's everything. Let's take a look at our quest if we can. Okay, Akara has sent us to investigate the Lukula mines for evidence of her sister's doings. And Lawrence, the representative of the mining guild, told us the goblins have overtaken the Lukula mines. He wants the head of Drexus, the goblin leader, for his mantle. I don't think we're going to be able to accomplish this because Lawrence is gone. And Drexus was the name of they were looking for. Okay, cool. We got a waypoint in here.
The mines, we made it. I wonder what we'll find in here besides immaculates.
Why don't you be my canary and go find out?
Psst. Over here. Come over here quickly, but be as quiet as a mouse. What are you waiting for? Come here.
Hold on.
But for the love of the gods, be still.
Where are you?
I can't believe
There he
it.
is.
I never thought I'd see another human face uncorrupted by immaculate madness. I hid when I heard your voice, but you don't look like the lunatics here that slave the dead. Will I escape this infernal pit after all? Will I escape the dreaded Hell Lords?
Wait, who are you?
I'm Mykas, a craftsman from Hunter's Edge, a village some miles to the east of here. Orcs raided our town and sold us to the goblins as slaves. Little did we know that they were to pass us on to the remorseless necromancers here in the mines. Yeah, you heard me right. Necromancers. My family, my friends, they were all turned into undead slaves by those most deviant of sorcerers and forced to unearth Tenebrium. I managed to escape in the darkness of the tunnels and was just about to head for the daylight when I heard you approach.
Yeah, why would slaves be turned into undead?
Because of the Tenebrium, of course. That stuff will give you rot right quickly, and after that, rot will kill you right slowly. But if you're naught but a skeleton with a pickaxe, what then? Rot can't touch you, can it?
That makes sense.
So that's what they do, the vile maniacs. They procure people, slaughter them, and wrench their souls back from the shores of death to mine the days away. I don't even know why they do it. Tenebrium. It blights all that it touches. Good for nothing is what it is.
Rot certainly sounds like it means bad news.
The worst. I can't imagine a crueler death. They say some genius up in Silverglen first hired the goblins to clear away Tenebrium when his miners started to fall ill. Them nasty critters are immune to its contagion, they said. What nonsense.
So I guess they're not.
The goblins aren't immune at all. They just wanted to take possession of the mine. Their chief, a sickening brute called Sadakandras, simply forced everyone out. Those who put up a struggle were speared and sacrificed to goblin totems. Then, away from prying eyes, the Immaculates moved in, and the undead horror began. Those fools of goblins don't even realise they're no more than cogs in the Immaculate machine. Why, I've even seen a number of them held as prisoners just a corridor away. Soon there'll be no more than skeletal slaves.
Orcs came to your town, you say?
You make it sound like a carnival dropped by. Carnage, more like. Mayhem and death. That's what the orcs spread. To think we thought ourselves lucky they didn't eat us all on the spot, but rounded us up to be sold into slavery. We escaped certain death only to face certain deathlessness. Talk about your rock and a hard place.
Okay, well, what in the blazes are Hell Lords?
By the seven, I don't know. Never have I seen anything like them. They're creatures dressed in knight's armour that's black as coal. The very ground trembles when they approach, and their eyes shine with demon mania. To even think about them is to struggle with almost irrepressible panic.
Okay, well, let's discuss these mines.
What about them?
Can you give me the lay of the land?
I'm afraid I've been navigating these mine shafts rather like a fish out of water. All I can do is advise you to leave and don't look back. But if you're determined to push on, be warned that a handful of Immaculates is the least of your worries. The necromancers weave powerful magic, and as I fled, I nearly ran into one of the Hell Lords. Had it seen me, had I met its eyes, I know I'd have gone mad. I looked away and ran as fast as I could. Only darkness awaits you here. The dark and the dead.
Okay, I'm likely to meet Immaculates here, am I?
Indeed. Bunch of loons. I haven't the foggiest what their plans are, but it has nothing to do with mining for silver, and that's a goddamn certainty. Them and their goddess-lording ways seem to have taken hold in Silver Glen. But I bet the people there have no idea what the boys high up, or should I say down low in the mines, are really plotting. Curse their ignorance and curse their gullibility. Immaculates, the real ones I mean, the ones in power, they are setting something in motion that I hope to be far, far away from when that something finally rears its head. As will I. It's just that I'm torn. Should I hang low right here just a little bit longer, or should I make a run for it? What do you think?
I mean, I feel like I've cleared out the woods pretty well. I say run, why sit and wait for death?
He'll run straight into a sword if he leaves. Stay put, I say.
Okay, I don't really care. Whatever awaits out there can't be as categorically lethal as what's in here.
You're smart. You know it's really better to keep a low profile.
Alright, well, I'll just leave this one up to chance. Alright, you can stay.
Very well, have it your way.
You'd hide, would you? Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do then. But wait a moment. Who's that you've got with you? Medora, is that you? Found another group of dupes to betray, have you? But can it really be you? Something's different.
You've recognized her rightly. That's Medora indeed.
My partner must be confused. We know no Medora.
No, I'm not gonna lie to the guy. The stranger seems to know something about our comrade. We should find out more.
Shut your gaping mouth or you'll meet both business ends of a pickaxe.
You know what, Chloe? You're really starting to piss me off. Hit me with a pickaxe, will you? She's very opinionated these last couple playthroughs. Gotcha.
No, we'll do as I say.
Ah, so it is you chicken-livered craven. Rolled out the map for the orcs in Hunter's Edge and come to do the same for the Hell Lords here, is that it? And your face. Looks like one of the townsfolk sliced you up before you managed to sell 'em to Grutilda, eh? Well, to hell with you. At least do me one courtesy. Keep my position here quiet, will you? Gods damn you besides.
Okay, well, it looks like he doesn't like Medora. Wasn't able to save the town. I'm guessing where that's coming from. Let's see. We already killed Grutilda, though. Okay, we met a villager hiding in the mine. We advised him to remain hidden. Got it. It seems that the Immaculates, not goblins, are running things in the mines. What happened to the goblins Lawrence accused of seizing control? We made it inside the mines. How deep do they go? And Micus, the miner in hiding, told us about great murderous nights causing massive tremors and killing any who cross their path. Yeah. Looks like we can clear out this cave in. And we got some enchanted miners that way. Let's see what we got going on here. Enchanted miners, dead Immaculates.
Oh, look at these skeletons just chipping away at the rock perpetually.
With that same 1,000-yard stare you get when trying to do arithmetic.
There are corpses of...
Gods. So this is what's become of the villagers? This is their fate?
I don't know, we'll find out. Don't worry about it, Medora. There are corpses of Immaculates strewn all over this mine. Something strange seems to have happened here. This mine is filled with mute skeleton miners. Someone is controlling them, but how? So there's no reason to attack them. Doesn't look like they talk either. Let's see. The skeleton's mining away, never ceasing. They were resting. Who are you? The skeleton heaves and swings its mattock, but ignores you completely. Tell me about the Immaculates. Does the same thing. The Immaculates must have a purpose here. Do you know what lies at the heart of these mines?
These undead are completely unresponsive. I smell foul magic.
I reckon you're right. This is necromancy to be sure.
We've got Elizabeth, a reanimated troll. That doesn't sound good. Immaculate swordsman. Drexus. Dark Avenger. What does that mean?
Filthy humans!
The more dead allies, the stronger you become. Tenebrium everywhere, apparently.
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive.
Death Knight, invulnerable. Well, that's fantastic. Let's go talk to Drexus.
Release us, you filth, vile human scum! Sadakandras will hear of filthy, immaculate betrayal. He will put you all up on a pole and let it slide slowly into your bowels until your screams of agony will rid the forest of all that lives. So terrified will be even the worm that crawls and the bird that flies.
He's very charming. He's got a shitty helmet. He actually kind of likes us. I may be human, but I am not immaculate.
That does not matter, little louse. All humans will suffer the wrath of the totems for the shame that has befallen us.
Okay, well, tell me about yourself, Drexus.
I am Drexus, favored of totems. Were that I had my spear, this mine would be a blood-spattered waste if I were free. Not even the tremor demons could stop me.
Tremor demons, okay. Who is Sadakandras?
He is the chief of our tribe's seat, the greatest of goblins alive. For the promise that hides in bloodstone does he follow the human female they call Conduit. She has his respect. All others have but his contempt.
Okay, well, why are you imprisoned here?
The slavers may their bones splinter inside their living flesh. They lured us in here. They said they had found an ancient totem, but that was a lie! They need more slaves to unearth Tenebrium. So soon they shall give us to the necromancers. Let them come. I shall claw their eyeballs from their skulls for their trespass and shove them down their throats.
So you were Drexus. A man called Lawrence has asked me to kill you, you know.
Lawrence? Leave it to that coward to send another to do his dirty work. I thank you for telling me, human. To Lawrence I shall go after I escape from this cell and show him the tricks I can do with a knife.
What do you know about the tremor demons?
If my nose does not betray me, and it never does, they have been forged in blood. The power of the bloodstone runs through them, the blood of 1,000 spirits. They course through the stones they hold, through the living rock. Blood, 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 in blood the spirits roam free!
Alright, calm down. I'll take my leave. Let's see. We talked to Drexus, who was imprisoned by Immaculates and Strange Knights. It looks like he isn't the one in charge around here. Either way, heads will roll. Alright, let's go talk to these guys. Or deal with them, whatever we have to do.
Oi! And what have we here, lads? Escaped slaves from the look of them. Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you, you rotters? Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you lead the night-nights to us. This here is our hiding spot.
I'm not a slave, you sniggering rat. I'm an immaculate, and not to snap your neck for your insolence. Technically we are... Oh. Technically we are an immaculate. We passed their test. It's not a good start. It's fine, I don't want to not fight them anyways. Alright. We're not in a good spot here in the doorway, but...
Nice try, you filthy serf. But I know an immaculate when I see one, and you ain't one of them. Adam, lads!
You want to trade before? Probably not. And I could probably get most of this off your body anyways. Okay. That troll's a big deal. He's got weak to crushing and fire. These are all human, for the most part. The reanimated troll's not going to care about poison, but this guy might. These guys might. And then it should explode because of the fire. Sorry, rat. Now we'll do it.
Don't hold your breath.
Go. And why don't we go ahead and try to stun him as well. Alright, we got some of them. Here we go. Jahan, you're good out here, I think. Good hit. I like it. Like it a lot. Let's get a... You can't see anything. Let's get you in here. There we go. Dora, same thing. Go. Let's take that hit while we can get it. He is bleeding. This guy's all jacked up. Stop healing people, cleric. Dumbass. Okay, keep going. Let's see. Stun for 2 turns. I want to see if I could charm somebody. See if we can get him. No, you can't. Yeah, these are the easiest grenades to get back, so that should work. There we go. Okay. That went a little farther than I thought it would. Put Chloe out. Probably should have used a water balloon or something on myself. What was that? There's something exploded that I didn't plan on. Anyways, let's get you a little closer. That wasn't a very effective attack. We don't want to fall down. You know what? We'll just shoot this guy. What's he explode? Oh, his poison's coming out of him every time he... Okay. I'm not sure if that's doing anything good or not. Stun failed. Let's hit him with the head vice. There we go. That's working. There must have been some kind of ice barrel or something around here. That is thing that exists. Yeah, that guy's screwed. He's blind. He doesn't know what's going on. Alright, that'll work. That'll do, Fedora. That'll do. Alright. Everything's dead. Black wonderful plate belt of the shield.
What's that gleam?
Take a look at this. Gives Tenebrum resistance. Shouldn't have a belt on? That seems dumb. Alright. Well, that's the shield specialist. Anyone else that doesn't have a belt? I must have unequipped her belt for some reason. Okay, Secrets of the Scroll volume. What was that? 7? 7. Damn it. I want some new ones.
Unless I'm much mistaken, that's a detonator.
I wonder where the fuse leads.
Okay, so let's take this fuse.
Another one for the collection.
I can't pick up the mobile kitchen. Oops. You take the medium healing potion. Empty bottles. Alright, Davith, you're up. Get the arrows. Patty Cake Volume 5. We may not have that one. Don't. It takes more than just throwing a pumpkin in a pot to make my grand's famed pumpkin soup. Well, perhaps that's exactly what it takes, but still, you'll find some way to muck it up, no doubt. Pumpkin soup. Okay. Well, look at that. We now know how to make pumpkin soup. Prison guard's diary. And that, the girl did say that they were hiding in here. So this, something has gone wrong to the Immaculates as well. So let's see here. Don't know why I bother writing in this bloody thing. Master Arun seems to think it'll help me sort out my feelings, but I swear up and down I haven't felt a feeling in years. Not even all alone in my bunk at night. Wait, here's a feeling. How come every sobbing sod from Hunter's Edge we bring in here's got to beg for his life like some kind of weeping maiden? Take it like a man, I say, and while I'm at it, those necromancers have got a chip or two on their ghoulish shoulders. When I bring them a cartload of stiffs, they look at me like I'm a sewer rat. I suppose my favorite blokes in this dump are the miners. They don't say much, and that's how I like them. Well, Master Arun was wrong. I ain't sorted anything out at all. Back to cutting. Alright, well, that guy's got some issues. Alright, there's a chest there. Let's do that. I don't know what the steam cloud arrows are for. I mean, I know that it'll obviously create a steam cloud and then you can electrify it. But I don't know if there's another decent purpose for it. Alright, so we got a detonator here with a fuse that goes...
Look at that. More
By the
goblins.
totems, this
Only
is
this time
a
they're
disgrace.
imprisoned in a room
We'll
full of
skin you all
explosives.
alive, we will.
What about Middix in there, though? I don't want to kill him.
Release us, you filth! Curses of the spirits!
He's probably not evil.
strike you down
Yeah, well, let's just fight on the old-fashioned way. Unless Middix is a bad guy.
Humans, release us, or risk Sadakandras's wrath!
Alright, let's open it up. See if I can disease him. He's infected. Okay. Let's see if I can teleport him out of there. Okay, it looks like Middix. Oh, the rat's diseased and it's infecting all of them. Okay, I need to get this guy away from me. As long as the rat doesn't spread it to me, I'm fine. Cool about it. Alright. Let's get you in there. The rat's not infected anymore. I want to use a grenade, but I don't want to blow these up.
Like hauling an anchor! I cannot endure this fiery agony!
That was a cool spell. We need to kill Drexus first. You know what? Screw it. We can get in there. Medora may get diseased, but whatever. How about this, assholes?
Seven, have mercy on your soul!
God damn it.
I cannot endure this fiery agony.
Get out of there.
Please assist me, friends.
Okay. Really? There's no autosaves in there? Alright, I don't usually have to do this very often, but I'm gonna have to do a cut here, and I'll be back at that fight, and I'll try to make sure I don't blow everyone up. So I'll have to get through all the conversations, the other fight, and all that crap again, so yeah. Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, we got back here. The only differences was that this time around, Micus was convinced to leave. That changed. And the belt I got for Chloe was considerably trash compared to the one we had before. So there's that. Other than that, we're good to go. I'm thinking about it. I want to make some more grenades for Medora. I don't have any fuses. Thought we did. Okay, can I make a fuse?
By the totems, this is a disgrace. We'll skin you all alive.
Can't.
We will.
Oh, that's fine. I thought we'd picked up some fuses. Davith may have them in his inventory. I'm gonna let these guys come out to us this time, I think.
Curses of the spirits,
think? Yeah, we're all going to delay our turn here. I don't know if they're actually going to come out to us or not. Okay, that guy's got some cool spells. Delay your turn.
My flesh melts before my eyes.
Oh, you tried to disease me this time, huh? Now you're screwed, Drexus. These guys may in fact blow some of this up, I don't know. Alright. No, let's delay your turn so that we can do some stuff here. First off, we can do this.
Time to make dust fly.
It wasn't all that effective, but it was cool. You can buff Medora. You can get a skeleton in behind him. Basically, the more people we kill, Drexus is going to get that much stronger. So ideally, we get rid of him first. We have a flame sword, which means there's a chance we could... basically light everything on fire. So I'm going to switch it to this piercing weapon. Because I want to... I don't never talk to him. I think last time this all got blown up too. When I played through this part last time. That wasn't all that great. We could put Shahan out though. Alright, Devith.
How many eyes does a bull have?
Medora, get buffed up. Make this little asshole bleed. Sounds incredibly dirty, but alright. Alright, peace out, Drexus. You're almost done. There it is. Alright, we got rid of him. Got his head, I think. I think that's what that poof was. Frozen.
Into the fray once more.
Delay your turn. Let's see if we can get rid of that slowed. I don't know if we will or not. Spider in there. Stay strong, Spider. Okay, that'll cure slowed. I don't even know if she was slowed anymore anyways, but... let's get this going.
Face the unending darkness.
Didn't jump anywhere like I wanted it to.
I invoke the power of the giants.
Okay. Oops. can't get in there because the skeleton. We may not need to, apparently. Don't get stunned. You might.
Demon's breath, I've been paralyzed!
You'll be alright. Alright, that guy is very well CC'd. Blind, he's stunned, he's knocked down. Alright, let's switch back to your badass sword. Let's get Drexus's head. Davith is paralyzed. There we go.
Ooh!
Okay, we seize Drexus's head. Lawrence will be pleased. Lawrence is gone. I don't know if that means that quest will just never get turned in or what. Alright, let's talk to this guy who's all the trouble was worth.
Goodness gracious me! You made quicker work of those goblins than I make of my mother's famous cherry pie. Can't say I quite fancy the ingredients you've strewn all over the place, though. Not very appetizing in the least.
Well, what's an imp doing among goblin prisoners?
He's cowering in a corner, hoping the human slavers will put the goblins to work before they get so bored they cut his ears off for sport. Goblins, hissing ninny hammers, the lot of them. Serves me right for being such a great big heap of butterfingers, though. I was helping a lady create those blood devils out there, you see, but I dropped one of her bloodstones right into a particularly spiky bit of tenebrium. Crack goes the stone and crack goes my silly old skull. Next thing I know, I wake up among one-eyed freaks smacking their lips and hissing obscenities as they glare at me. Gave me more goosebumps than a flock of geese in winter.
Okay, well, correct me if I'm wrong, but you admit you're responsible for those blood devils out there?
Gladly I'll correct you, for I am not responsible. I'm merely, how should I put it, co-responsible. If a slave can really be held accountable for his mistress's doings, that is. That's right. I am here, wholly against my will, dragged all the way from Heiberheim to serve the lady in red. Not my fault that I really enjoy the work I'm forced to do. Completely averse to my own wishes, is it? Merely a happy coincidence, that.
Okay, well, if you helped create the blood devils, perhaps you could tell me something useful about them.
Useful? Let me think. 1, don't go near them, because they'll kill you in the blink of an eye.
It's not very helpful.
2, don't let them see you, because there's that blink again. 3, don't even think you can defeat them, because, well, you get my drift. Luckily, their tread is so heavy, it conveniently gives them away. So just wait for the shakes to subside and you're free to sneak past. Easy peasy.
Okay, who is the lady in red?
The one who dresses in vanilla, who'd you think? What? You really don't know her? I thought she was as famous among humans as Zigzags is amongst imps.
Well, I should let you know that Zigzags is a personal friend of mine. Just saying.
They call her... Oh, what was it? The Channel or something? Or Canal? No, the Conduit. That's it. Lovely girl if you're into blood devils and the like. She has a whole smithy altar ritual thingy a bit further down the mine. Wish I was there, creating lovely old blood devils. Imps don't thrive in cells, you know. They go mad.
Okay, well, tell me about Heiberheim.
Oh, never mind Heiberheim. You don't want to go there. So cold, you need to build a fire just to pee. If you want to avoid embarrassing accidents, that is. We red imps work there for the king of the realm, the mighty Boreas. Best of chums, he and the lady in red. Talk about star stones all day. Takes all kinds, eh? Long story short, she fancied an imp worker, so Mittix, that's me, was given to her as a present. Kind of a letdown, really. They didn't even tie a bow around my head or anything.
Alright, well now that you mentioned zigzags, perhaps you'd like to go to my shelter plane at the end of time. The historian is there and you'd be free.
Jolly Rogers on a sling, are you serious?
I am.
Yes, yes, I would love to go. To meet the great zigzags. What an honor. End of time, you say? How exotic.
Alright, enough banter. Time for you to go to the shelter plane. Scurry outside first, though. All this tenebrium seems to be interfering with our rift travel. Oh, is it? I didn't realize that.
See you there, oh savior of imps. I'll go ahead and prepare a nice pot of tea for the lot of us once I arrive.
Oh, he is gone. Everyone else, get out of here. So I don't know if there's a mine in here that'll kill us all. David is going to do a little exploring. Alright, David. What is this going to be? Iron? I don't need any more iron ore. What's a bed? Oh, it's a torture bed. Alright, so before we end the episode, we're going to end it with this. We're going to hit the detonator.
It doesn't seem to work here.
Okay, so there's that also. Oh, we found a detonator. Do my pyramids work?
It doesn't seem to work here.
Okay.
Strange. Something here seems to be interfering with our teleporter pyramids and waypoint rune. If we go much farther, we may not be able to escape again.
We can take on whatever comes our way. Onward.
Damn those magical relics. An iron will is enough to face whatever may come.
There you go. Okay. That is done. We didn't end the explosives, but the room is empty. Yeah. Yeah, I've never actually talked to that imp before, so that was kind of cool. Alright guys, that's going to end this episode. Sorry for the death and then having to do a cut. I got complacent and did saves off as I should have. But now we are good to go. So we've got the demon, the Hell Knights or whatever, this way. I'm going to go ahead and head down this way a little bit. We'll see if we can get into a fight with them. We'll just see what happens, and then we'll run away. But we also have this other direction we can go. There's a cave-in we can just break down. So that's an option. Alright guys, now you have a choice where you watch your Divinity Original Sin Let's Plays. Thank you for choosing One-Eyed Sniper. Peace out, guys.